Hey guys. Today, I am gonna be talking about my most favorite skins in Arknights, and in this video, it is gonna be based on my opinion because there are lots of amazing skins in this game, and if any of your favorite skin is not in the video, you should comment down below on what is your favorite skin so far. And yeah, let's get started. Number 10. At number 10, we have Ethan's skin called Infiltrate, which is a free skin and you can get it in the daily login, which will be released on the Roaring Flare event, and it is also a 1.5 year anniversary event which will be released around July. The skin is from a poke series, which basically means the past self of these operators, and his past was he was a wraith in the reunion, but this skin does give out some underground vibes, which I do love it by the way, and his skin does fit in though. His skin doesn't have any new color effects since it is a free skin, but he has some great base animations which is good. Now, let's move on to number 9. Number 9. At number 9, we have Melantha's skin called Letters from Wessex, and basically, this skin is from a poke series and you can get the skin for free from the login event. Anyway, this skin does represent her middle school uniform, and honestly, that skin looks cute on her, and there is no animation or any color effects on her, but that's fine because the skin does look cute on her, and I do love the tail that is wiggling, and the art does fit in though since she is a cat, and I do love how they do add the cat in the art because it does fit in pretty well, not gonna lie. Let's move on to number 8. Number 8. At number 8, we have Uzurin's skin called Bloom on the Wasteland, and it is from Vita Field series, which basically the Vita Field series represent the Explorer versions, and they are basically made for outdoors, and the skin will be released on the event called Rewinding Breeze. This skin does represent the apocalypse due to the art, and it kinda gives me Max Payne vibes due to the background that has desert in it, and I do love this skin because it does fit Uzurin since she is cute and young. Anyway, the skin cost 18 originums, and it does include the color effect which is gonna be orange since the skin gives out desert vibes which really suits her. Let's move on to number 7. Number 7. At number 7, we have Skadi's summer skin called Riding the Waves, and it will be released on Obsidian Festival rerun event, and it's from a series called Coral Coast, and they are basically swimming clothes for the operators. This skin is really good because it makes Skadi look really beautiful, and the summer skin does fit her since she is a whale, and it gives out some beach vibes in the skin art, and the art does make her look beautiful as well. It does cost 18 originums, and there will be color effects which is blue, and the strange thing that she uses the plush shark as a weapon instead of a sword XD, but I do like that. Her skills does bring some whale when activated, and it's really cool, and I do love the style. Let's move on to number 6. Number 6. At number 6, we have Beagle's skin called Fearless, and it's from a series called Bloodline of Combat, and what Bloodline of Combat series is basically a combat skin, and you can get Beagle's skin by daily login. Beagle's skin looks cute, and her skin does represent an elite operator named Migro, I believe, according to my translator, but the skin art does make her look epic since it represents a big improvement of Beagle. Her animations did change, and there is no color effect since it is a free skin, but the deploy animations in the gameplay has changed a little, I guess, compared to the default and the Bloodline of Combat skin, but the sword and her shield has changed, which I like it, and it is more of an improvement, and it will also be released in the first anniversary event. Let's move on to number 5. Number 5. At number 5, we have Shining summer skin called Silent Night, and it's from a series called Coral Coast series, and it was released on Obsidian Festival, but I believe the skin will be released in the Obsidian Festival rerun event. Not really sure, but anyway, Shining skin does fit her because unlike any other summer skins, it does represent some night vibes since she is a depressed operator, and her default skin does make her look mysterious, but her Elite 2 art does make us see what her hair was, but still look mysterious when you deploy her, but with the summer skin, we can get to see what she really is, and it does make her look beautiful, not gonna lie. The skin does cost 18 originums, and there is a color effect which is blue, and it does fit in her summer skin, and you can see her what she looks like under that robe. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4. At number 4, there is Lapland's skin called Elegant Omen, and the skin will be released on the first anniversary event, and it is from a series called Bloodline of Combat. Lapland's skin does fit her since she is an art's long-ranged guard, and I do love the art because it gives me Persona vibes, and her clothes and sword does match up with them and make her look epic, not gonna lie. And I also do love the background of the skin art because it does really fit the skin since it's a Bloodline combat series. Her skin cost 18 originums and it does include the color effect, which is going to be purple, and it does quite fit her. But her second skill is really good because I do love the background of that skill when her second skill is activated, and I also do love the new weapons, which makes it look epic for her and does give out some Persona vibes. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3. At number 3, we have W's skin called Trance from a series called Epoch series, and it will be released in the Roaring Flare event. W's skin does represent her past where she was involved in the war on Cartel, and it does quite fit her because she is a mercenary, and I do love the background in her skin art, and I like how she set up the camp, which it does represent that she was involved in the war. The skin cost 18 originums and it does include a deploy animation and a color effect, which the color will be white, and it does suit her because it's more snowy and represent the war. And I also do like the third skill, which it has some frost flakes and it's really good. Let's move on to number 2. Number 2. At number 2, we have a Stygia's skin called Star Seeker from a series called Epoch series, and it has already been released in Twilight of Woliamond event. Her skin represent her past where she loves to see the stars using the telescope, and I honestly find her cute, and I wish I have a Stygia because of the skin. And I also do love the background, which it does represent what she loves, that is using a telescope for the stars. The skin has no color effects, but I do love her deploy animation because it's cute and it does fit in. Let's move on to number 1. Number 1. At number 1, we have Phantom's skin called Nightmare's Dream, and it is from a series called Dreambind Castle, which is made for Halloween skins, and it will be released in an event called Maria Nearl event. Phantom's skin does really fit in because Phantom looks dark in his default, and with his Halloween skin, it does really fit in. And the most coolest thing about his skin is that his shadow did change his look, as you can tell by the art, which the shadow is part of the art background. The skin cost 18 originums and the color effect will be black, which absolutely fits the skin pretty well. And when you equip his third skill, it will look really good when you do that because his third skill is also black. That's basically much it for this video, and I hope you guys understood the information. Leave a like, comment, subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss out Arknights, Genshin Impact, and Punishing Grey Raven videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.